Hello guys, I welcome to you on your own channel, An Aspirant. Today we are going to discuss about UN agency and organ, what is exact difference among them. First, let's try to understand exact definition of UN and their objectives. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945. Currently made up of 193 member states, the UN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UN has evolved over the years to keep pace with a rapidly changing world. The United Nations has 6 main organs which essentially forms the organization. They are the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Let's talk about UN agencies. The UN specialized agencies are autonomous international organizations working with the United Nations. All were brought into relationship with the UN through negotiated agreements. Some existed before the First World War. Some were associated with the League of Nations. They are 15 in number, like WHO, IMF, ILO, WB, UNICEF, UNDP, etc. Let's understand in easy way. Organ are created through charter, which were established at the time of formation of UN back in the year 1945. They are 6 in number. And if we will talk about UN agencies, then these are 15 in number and are created through negotiated agreement. I hope you get the basic and better understanding about it. Let's understand in easy way that when India became the founding member of UN, India is one of the founding members of the United Nations. On June 26, 1945, India signed the UN Charter with other participating countries. India joined the United Nations on October 30, 1945, after the UN Charter was ratified. Contribution made by India has contributed more than 180,000 troops, the largest number from any country, participated in more than 43 missions, and 156 Indian peacekeepers have made the supreme sacrifice while serving in UN missions. India has also provided and continues to provide eminent force commanders for UN missions. Present member states of UN. The UN's membership has grown from the original 51 member states in 1945 to the current 193 member states. All UN member states are members of the General Assembly. States are admitted to membership by a decision of the General Assembly upon the recommendation of the Security Council. The Secretary General is Chief Administrative Officer of the UN and is also a symbol of the organization's ideals and an advocate for all the world's peoples, especially the poor and vulnerable.